How's it going, everybody? I'm Strider, and today I'm going to be explaining the origin of Ahsoka Tano and who exactly she is. Let's get right into it. Ahsoka Tano was first introduced in the Clone Wars movie, which takes place right after Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. At first, fans were uninterested in her as a character, but eventually throughout the Clone Wars series, she would develop and grow into a fan favorite who is now beloved by thousands of Star Wars fans today, and for good reason. Ahsoka practiced in the art of Jar Kai, which was the technique of wielding two lightsabers in battle. Her first lightsaber would be a green blade, which she wielded for a while until she would eventually construct a second saber, this time a shadow lightsaber, which is essentially just a shorter lightsaber. But this one was made yellow and green with an identical hilt to her original. Ahsoka is a part of a species named Togrutas. 11 years before the Clone Wars started, she was discovered by a Jedi Master, Plo Koon, on her home planet of Shili. Being only 3 at the time, she had been taken back to the planet Coruscant, where she would receive her training in the Jedi Temple and learn the ways of the Force. At the age of 14, the Clone Wars had officially begun, and Ahsoka is given her first assignment to be sent to Christophsis, where she is requested by Grand Master Yoda to train under Anakin Skywalker and become his very first Padawan. In the beginning, their relationship starts off rough due to Anakin's recklessness and Ahsoka's determination to prove herself. But soon enough, Anakin sees the potential in his new apprentice and agrees to become her master. Shortly after the Battle of Christophsis, the two Jedi would be sent on a mission to return Rada, the son of Jabba the Hutt. After successfully completing this mission, they were able to create an alliance between the Hutt clan and the Galactic Republic. As the Clone Wars went on, Ahsoka would help Anakin lead the 501st Legion, each as a commander. She became close with a clone named Captain Rex. In him, she found a mentor and a friend. Ahsoka continued to learn from her mistakes over the years and grow into a skilled fighter. She started out as stubborn, reckless, cocky, and impulsive, much like her master. But she was also brave, loyal, and kind-hearted. Ultimately, she would mature and become a wise Jedi with much experience for her age. She learned to be more humble, cautious, and patient, which would lead her to become one of the best warriors in the galaxy. During the event of a bombing at the Jedi Temple, Ahsoka was framed for the incident and cast out of the Jedi Order. She was left with no choice but to run and hide in the Coruscant underworld. Eventually, her name would be cleared, and the High Council would offer her a chance to rejoin the Jedi Order. Though her faith was now shaken during the events, she chose to decline, leaving the Jedi Temple and continuing down her path alone. She would remain to herself for some time, but eventually events forced her to return and lead a mass portion of the 501st Legion, where she agreed to help stop Darth Maul and his forces during the Siege of Mandalore. Ahsoka and Maul had an intense battle there that lasted a while, but in the end, Ahsoka came out the victor, and Maul a prisoner to the Republic. While at the time this seemed like a win, it only got worse as Order 66 was initiated and all the clones of the 501st, Ahsoka's friends, turned on her and were forced to eliminate her. She had no other option than to release Maul as a diversion and escape with Rex, who was no longer under the control of Order 66. After this, Ahsoka was given no other choice but to go back into hiding, so that's what she did. At this point in time, the Clone Wars had officially come to an end, and now times would shift into the Empire's rule for around 20 years. During this time, Ahsoka helped create the Rebel Alliance that would eventually stop the Empire. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of Ahsoka, you should definitely check out more of what she's appeared in. That includes the Clone Wars movie and series, Star Wars Rebels, and her novel named Ahsoka. I hope this video helped you gain more knowledge about this incredible character and maybe inspired you to go check out the shows that she's appeared in. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay fresh.